Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's just not your message. All right? Okay, so Capricorn, let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks. We're using What's the Vibe again. And the bottom of this deck is Psychopath. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. Okay, so it feels like there is some unpredictable energy in your midst. Let's see what else we get. Capricorn. We have running, escape, denial, excuses. Maybe you are running from someone that maybe is a little unstable. And we have salty, bitter, angry. You didn't see that. And petty. Now this last energy is a double energy, and we have nurturing and glow up. Right away, I get somebody's taking care of themselves. They're doing better for themselves. For nurturing, it says mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. And for glow up, new opportunities, new career, and successful business. So you could be talking to someone, or, take it as it resonates. Someone is talking to someone, maybe regarding new opportunities or how to start a business. Maybe they want to do something to give back to community. Or maybe with that psychopathic energy up first, maybe someone could be bitter and angry and they're running from responsibilities or new opportunities. Interesting. Intimacy at the bottom of the deck now, which is mutual respect, unity, and closeness. All right, let's get some, let me peek. Envy. Okay, so it's also kind of feeling for some of you that someone could be running from an intimate situation where there was some competition. This could have been your soulmate, but someone is suffering in silence because a situation, a relationship, or something has gone stagnant, and someone doesn't understand why. So maybe that is who is running. Maybe this is a relationship, and someone was showing kind of psychopathic tendencies, different little things, and maybe it made someone run, escape, get away, because maybe someone was angry about something. Maybe you have a new intimacy in your life. You had been nurturing yourself. Maybe you were seeking some kind of counseling and you got away from this person, and now they're bitter and angry. Take the messages as they resonate. All right, let's get some more. Let's see what running is. We have Four of Swords, which is go from running to resting to healing. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. Who cares? Okay, we have Three of Cups. That could be community, that could be celebration, be a third-party situation. We have the Ace of Wands, which is passion, passionate new beginning. We have the Knight of Cups, which is a message of love. And we have the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like someone is super emotional. Maybe that someone ran from a particular situation, couldn't make up their minds, or wouldn't make up their minds. Or maybe even didn't have enough information. We have death. And we have the High Priestess with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the upright is walking away from emotions and things that don't serve you. So I feel like someone may be running away from a situation. It could have been a third-party situation. It kind of feels like someone is giving an invitation into a third-party situation. But they're not, I want to say they're not showing their true emotions. And then we have death and transformation after that with the High Priestess. It's like someone knows that they need to separate from this. But I'm getting that it is a little difficult. Maybe someone's not sure of their emotions or the other party's emotions. And we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles after that. Now, if this is a third-party situation, Six of Pentacles can mean breadcrumbing, like someone is giving to more than one situation. Ten of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck energy. Things that make you go, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, moving away, and the Lovers, with the Empress following behind that. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is planting seeds elsewhere as far as a love situation is concerned. I think someone was giving equally, but I don't think they were seeing a return, which prompted the running and the moving on, maintaining their divine energy. So it's almost like someone got away before they got taken loose by like a super emotional type person. And you know that this person needs some transformation, needs certain let's say emotions, his emotion. Well, we did see psychopath. Something needs to be done with this King of Cups in reverse, with their emotional state. It's like that needs to be worked on. You may be like super emotional. Okay, let's get some more. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's equal give and take, or it could be breadcrumbing. Okay, let's see why someone is salty. We have the Empress again. That's number 2 for the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Someone is salty. They're bitter. They're angry. Someone has a problem with someone running away from something, a situation, a job. Could be a relationship. But they're bitter, they're angry. Okay, That will do. Where do I begin? Face up. We have temperance. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Some patience is needed. This person has lost their stuff. We have the Six of Wands, which can be success. It could also be someone in their ego, which could make them very bitter, make them like not have much patience. We have the Tower, which is structures, things coming down, things being destroyed, but for the sake of rebuilding. So, we have the Five of Swords showing here, and that's someone who is cheating. There's some anger surrounding someone. It's almost like I'm getting sharing their healing energy with someone else, sharing their energy with someone else. I think it's looked at as being cheated. Maybe this was just a friend or something. We do have the Three of Cups as the first energy. Maybe someone took it as maybe you showing passion to someone, which made them, get a little crazy, I guess, for lack of a better term. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles again. So maybe this person, maybe someone ran because this person is maybe even looking at them just for their finances. Two of Swords, not being able to make a decision, being at a crossroad for some reason. We have the Queen of Swords, boundaries up. That's coming under the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups. Again, he is in the up right now. I'm feeling like this is financial. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Coins with the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior at the bottom of the deck. Holding their ground, fighting the good fight. Someone's holding on to something, trying to hold on. We've got running, we have the Psychopath, we have mutual respect. There is some kind of situation where mutual respect is being, it's what's happening in a situation. I want to say a love relationship, but there is some closeness. It still feels like they're Give me just a little bit more, Spirit. Just a little bit more. Bitter and angry. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords. No, that's not Swords. He's Cups. The Queen of Swords. So she has her guard up against this King, who is loving, looks like he's hardworking, working to bring some stability to a situation that may have someone had gotten cheated in. I'm feeling like it had to do with money, a money situation. It's like someone, this is weird because I keep going between business, unless this person of interest, maybe you are involved for, one reason, and this other person is involved for a completely different reason. I'm thinking finances, and I'm thinking the intuition. You weren't feeling any kind of love, true love from this person, any kind of emotion or affection. And probably everything was all about the money. I think they could talk a good talk, but there was nothing really there, which prompted someone to move forward, to run on, to escape the situation. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this could be a very difficult thing, probably due to finances, that someone cannot make that escape, even though it is time where it's difficult. But these are big energies. You've got Death and the High Priestess. So I think between those two energies, that will eventually get this to turn up. You are working through your intuition in this matter. But someone is very bitter and very angry. And I'm thinking that you are doing some kind of healing. They don't have patience with this situation. They're ready to continue to work or work on something. This tower has come down, and this person is working. And I think they're working to make this happen by any means necessary. So maybe you felt that this was all about money and it wasn't. And this person is saying, no, it's not. I am in my heart space. I want to tear down this idea, this whatever has got you bitter and angry and acting petty in a situation. I want to rebuild this, actually put some time and effort into it to take someone out of their head. Let them know that they're not cheating, that they're working from their heart, and they want to continue to work with you. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yes, you are, you do have a lot. You have a lot of things in the 3D. You're grounded, you're financially stable. But I think they see more than that in you. But they don't want you to walk away. And I guess maybe if I don't see communication, I see a problem with communication. I see no communication here with the cheating. So because the cheating is there, that probably brought the problem up for the communication, which brought the Queen's Sword up. And I feel like this person wants to work. So now I'm feeling this energy is you, this bitter and angry, which prompted you to run. You're looking for a situation where there's mutual respect and love and closeness. For whatever reason, you know, the King of Cups has a hard time showing emotions in the first place, drowning in them. But I'm not going to say drowning in them. They have mastery over them. They're not drowning. But this energy in the reverse could be someone really just, I got them, but I'm not sharing them for whatever reason. Maybe something from the past. Okay. No, you go here. No. Yep, you go here. All right. Empress at the bottom, nurturing. Somebody wants to nurture this energy that's bitter and angry. I think someone wants to talk about it. Speaking of nurturing, now we have nurturing and glow up showing up here. So maybe someone is talking to someone about this situation, this heartbreaking situation with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we get here. We have the Fool showing up in the reverse. So there will be a leap of faith, and it jumped all the way over here to the bitter and angry. But there's that work that needs to be done. Someone has to pull themselves out of the cold. I'm taking you as a black and you as a black. So someone's in their lone wolf energy, where they're struggling. That's part of the glow up. Nurturing themselves so that they can be strong enough to make this move, whatever move they want to do, want to make. Talking to someone, working to come out of hermit mode. King of Wands, taking charge of a situation, going after it, being a leader. Or maybe this mentorship, this nurturing, maybe someone is teaching you how to, you know, open up more, go after what you're shooting for, to be that leader. We have the Magician and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is that abundant energy, the good father, the good husband, financially stable and secure. We have the Magician, having all the tools that you need. Eight of Swords, that is a mental prison, a self-imposed mental prison, because she, you know, she's got her arms all up doing her little dance. She can reach down and take those things off. So it's self-imposed. Someone is like almost like choosing to be there. Sometimes you meet people and they just love to complain. We have the Queen of Swords in the exact same spot as this one, blocking the manifestations. And here's the Empress. That's that nurturing energy. She's right here. I think she's protecting herself. So there's the, from the heartbreak, karma, Four of Pentacles, holding on, scarcity mindset. There's healing that needs to be done, and the Tower is coming down before this loving situation can come to pass. Death. Four of Wands in the reverse. And the Emperor. Six of Pentacles. So someone is doing some healing before things can move forward. Somebody's working on it, working on getting past this. This is weird. Okay. I hate it when it doesn't like click for me. Hopefully you're getting some messages out of this. But as far as putting it together, you know, I guess because the last read was like on the same tip, where there was someone that was on their way. Look at the sun at the bottom of the deck. While someone else was trying to like build. And I think people have a tendency to get very, very angry in this situation, to where they do and say things that they probably don't mean, but they're very passionate about this situation. And I don't think they know how to express it, or they know, but they don't. And it's hard for them to transform that energy. I think someone wants to give, but they are not sure how. And I think they have to tap into maybe changing the way they did. Knight of Cups can come in looking like a bit of a playboy. So maybe that energy was kind of off-putting. So you wanted to go, but you didn't go because you wanted to stay. You don't like what you're feeling, but you don't want to leave it yet, kind of thing, because you still feel like this could be a Ten of Pentacles situation, or someone feels like that because someone is running. Someone was trying to escape this situation. They packed their bags. There was some resentful energies. I don't know. Spirit, why is the collective running? We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. In the upright, it's like having expectations. They had expectations for a situation that I don't think it panned out the way they had hoped. What else, Spirit? I think they were anticipating the heartbreak. That's why they pulled up and decided to escape. Yeah, escape. That's the Six of Swords. Moving into smoother waters. Going to get balanced. Possibly to learn some new things. Well, that's the nurturing and the glow up. You know, seeking a mentorship, someone to like speak with you, to help you through new opportunities. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? Like I said, he's afraid to show any emotions. Afraid to, you know, go on in and I guess make the leap of faith that you expect. That could get you into trouble too. Second chance. Somebody wants, they want another chance. But I think someone's expectations get in the way. They expect certain things to go certain ways. And if it doesn't go that way, then they're not happy. And then I think begin to maybe even make up stories about what's going on. Let's see, bitter and angry. What's happening? Three of Pentacles, wanting to work. What's the actual term on here? Salty. Somebody's salty that someone is pulled away. And for me, that gives me working on themselves with the Hermit, which is over here, the glow up, nurturing. Death in reverse. Yeah, someone wants you to stay where you are right now, right now. Even though you're feeling away and you feel like you need to get away and do some stuff for yourself. This person doesn't see that, understand it. They want you to do this thing. They're getting upset that you're not. You're causing conflicts. So someone's bitter and angry because you want to do you. I think this person didn't meet up to your expectations. There's the Sun. I think this scenario is what makes you happy. You want to move forward. You're glowing up. You're working on yourself. They're in regret. All right. Show me this nurturing. You obviously nurturing this heartache, this heartbreak. Trying to glow up, and someone it has a problem. I don't know if they're making any kind of, I don't want to say threats or anything, but you know, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. Knight of Pentacles is taking his time doing everything right to heal this situation, to nurture this situation or themselves so that they can move forward and take that leap of faith. Here it's in a block position because it's still being nurtured, still trying to come out of this lone wolf with the Hermit here. What else do we get? Moving forward. So once you get this glow up, you know, all your nurturing and mentorship and, you know, learning new things, maybe starting off brand new, a new career, going in a whole different direction. Knight of Swords with the Strength. Yeah, you're being upfront about everything, you know, it's taking courage for you to possibly pull away. I don't see where it's toxic. I see where someone was withholding emotions, But for whatever reason, that broke your heart and prompted you to move away to make yourself happier. There's communication coming in, talking about some equal give and take. Someone wants to come in and nurture you, nurture this relationship. They've been doing some thinking and some healing. Bottom of the deck. They don't want to let you go. They've got some truth for you, and they want to celebrate. You want to come out because it's time now. So once the work is done here, karmic lessons, karmic debt will be paid off. And then maybe it'll be a good time to come in and make a little offer. But someone has to have some patience in this situation. You know, if someone isn't ready for you at a particular point in time, you just have to go and chop some wood, find something else to do. If it's, you know, whatever's meant for you is not going to pass you by. But, you know, I've just turning your back completely, unless there was some kind of physical or mental abuse in some way. You know, it's like, okay, we can talk about this. You know, maybe I'm a pushover. I don't know. But I prefer to stay calm than to lose my shit. And lose my shit and, you know, just, I'm gone. You want to talk? We can talk. Let's figure some stuff out. Let's see where we end up. And if not, I will continue my nurturing and my glow up. We're already on the path, you know. See what's going on. See what they have to say. That's my famous last words. Temperance. Be patient. Be patient. Whew. Alrighty. What time is it? Okay. So let's see what else is blocking this situation. Rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot. Find out what people like about you. Know what you like about you and revel in that. People can get you in a whole lot of trouble. Do you. Be about you. You're your own best friend. Let's see what else. What else? Not committed. Always chastise. Always chastising or being chastised. You must be willing to commit to one person. Interesting. Too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and keep the passion ignited. That is something that you could be doing. It's up to you. Confusion. You don't know what you want. I think that's the basis of everything. People are seeming like they are very confused as to what it is they should be doing. They're in there, but they're not all the way in there. And I'm feeling like it's on both sides. One person has to have it their way, and the other person wants it their way, but they're not doing probably enough work to keep somebody feeling committed to them, feeling like this is something that is going to work in the long run. Someone's response to this relationship, they're like too passive in it. They're not doing enough. And that's leaving someone else confused. That caused the retreat. Someone to pull away. Someone doesn't want to be hurt. Feeling like this situation is too risky to do again. And not talking, that's the biggest culprit in all relationships, to not talk about things. That's what I just said. You know, sit down and have a conversation. Talk to somebody. As long as they're not swinging on you or nothing like that, go get it. You know, I'll never tell you to go back to someone that is definitely not for you. You know, abusive in those destructive ways. Not at all. But, you know, misunderstandings or lack of communication just takes a little communication to sort it out. Okay. Now I'll just pull a couple lover oracle. Let's see what we get here. Bottom of the deck is, what do you see in me? I think that might be this first energy, because they're the ones that had to escape to get out of here. Didn't think that this person saw anything, and they weren't showing enough emotion. What else do we get? Drugs and alcohol, that could be a factor in this situation. It is all too much. Someone's feeling overwhelmed. I wish I could be fully honest. Maybe they're overwhelmed with the reasons why they're in the King of Cups in the reverse. You know, why they can't express their feelings. The heat between us is intense. This is the reason why they're salty and bitter, because they enjoy your situation. I am stuck in visions of us together, and you are so different from everyone around me. Continue that, you know. Talk to this person. I don't see where you just hate. I just feel like you're running away. Bottom of the deck is, I don't want to be alone. Okay. So let's get a message from your higher self before my tummy starts growling, because I'm hungry. It's time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. Time for a conversation. End the confusion. Someone can't be honest. Bring your sword down just a bit so they can talk. Live in this world as a dreamer. Create a future paradise. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. I am not feeling that this situation is very important to you. I don't know how many rounds you've had in this, but it just kind of feels like you're with the slumped shoulders. You're good. You're moving on. You're escaping. You don't see anything. I see this person being bitter. Maybe, I didn't get any commitment cards or anything like that. So I kind of feel like if this is a dating situation, you guys are just, you're there. You know that there's more that can be made with this, but it's like, instead of this all the time, it needs to be more of this. If that makes any sense. It's like almost a hit or miss. You're there, but you're not there. There's no contact. There's no intimacy. There's no touching. This is where it needs to be, And I think that's what made this person like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's unfulfilling. And they have things to learn. But in the meantime, they're bitter and angry. The new bottom of the deck is leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. So that's what you were about to do. So that's probably where you're going in this. You're going to continue forward. And that's why this person is going to be bitter and salty. And you're going to continue to love yourself. You can listen, like I said, find out some more information, maybe close some other pockets for you, getting conversation out of this person. So healing is healing, no matter where you get it. You can get some healing from this person that you are walking away from. But it feels like you think that this is just too much for you, and that the moving away is what's going to make you happy. That situation, you're dropping your expectations and you taking your heart with you and remaining balanced. But they pissed. Okay, so let's wrap it up with a guidance card from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is water. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. I don't know if it has anything to do with the moon or what, I can just get myself in trouble with astrology, but it feels like for most of my readings here lately, it's been like people pretty fed up with situations, not happy with, what's being fed to them, what, energies are coming to them. and some are leaving. Some are hanging back and getting some more information, but it feels like most of the collective is so far pretty fed up. Bottom of the deck is communion with Ishtar. So you have Spider Woman with co-creation, number 48. Yeah, it's a lot of energy in the collective that it's just not feeling situations anymore. And the person that they're not feeling the situation anymore with is just usually like confused. Confused. Okay. Spider Woman and co-creation. From the rich red earth, the Navajo goddess Spider Woman rises up to help you weave your dreams into the fabric of reality. She is here to remind you that your vision of the form of your desire is not as important as its essence. Knowing why you want to create something, what motivates you, what inspires you, and what beauty you're dreaming to bring to life is key at this time. The collective dream is being manifested by the co-creative relationship between your imagination and the universe. So, call to the best within you and weave your world into being with intentionality and humility. Remember that you can't control the form. You can't control how it comes. You can't control the form. Accept life on life's terms. When the goddess Spider Woman appears, she heralds the creation of a most beautiful dream that springs to life as if by magic. Stay with it. We need your dream to be added to the web of all creation. Now, your alignment message is: you must be accountable for your creations, especially when you discover they are not truly reflective of your authentic desires or reveal they belong only to your ego. It is not enough to turn your back and hope they will go away. If you have hurt someone else, you must repair the break. If you have manifested something you're not prepared to commit to, be humble and release it. The form is rarely the same as you imagine, and you can always begin again by calling on Spider Woman's powers of wisdom and co-creation for help. Sometimes you might get caught up in the strands of the web itself, only following the one you think is sparkly and matches your wants. This fosters the illusion of separation. That rings really clear. That's why you had to escape, because the fact that the king was in the reverse, King of Cups, you felt that there was some separation. Spider Woman offers you the alignment task of recalibrating your position. With her help, you can move out of seeing separation everywhere to seeing the truth that all of life is interconnected and sacred. So instead of this being more of this, it's interconnected. Okay, that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonated with you. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it helps you. And, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm at a loss. I hope you got it. It just feels like, like the last. Someone is here doing some work, but they're not as focused as they should be. They're not as attentive as they should be. This energy is like, you know what? Deuces, I'm out. I think I can do bad all by myself. I'm going to take my dolls and trucks and I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to get my glow up, bring myself out of the confusion. But I'm feeling that Spirit is saying, okay, do you, but you can, You know, it's not as sparkly as you wanted it to be. It didn't show up exactly as you had anticipated and hoped. But there is something that you need to work with here. There's maybe some lessons that you need to learn through dealing. I'm going to catch it in the comments. Through dealing with certain aspects of this, because maybe it can make you grow into a bigger and better you. A better version of yourself. So anyway, I did all, that's what I have for you. So, you know, you take care of yourself. I hope everything works out. Leave me some comments. Let me know what's going on here. All right. So you take care of yourself, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.